Hey guys, Common Sense Outdoorsman. You know, I've been buying Rough Rider knives for probably more than 10 years now. And back in the day when I first started buying them, I did get a few that were kind of jacked up. But Rough Rider over the years at Smoky Mountain Knife Works, they've really tightened up their manufacturing process. And I have received a lot of very well made Rough Rider knives over the years, and they're really doing a fantastic job today. And they even have an upscale versions called Rough Rider Reserves. I do not have a Rough Rider Reserves, but I'm happy with the regular Rough Riders. They're just the factory that they're making them at in China is they're doing a fantastic job, I have to say. And they're nothing really special, but they're pretty good. And for what you get for the money. This knife that I'm going to show you, this is from the Tater Skin Brown Burlap Micarta series. And this knife is the moose pattern. Okay, very well done. Very nicely done. You can see the badge there. I hope I'm in screen because I can't see it because of the sun. But nice badging, nickel, silver nickel bolsters, well made. No gaps in the springs in the back. This is a slip joint. Everything is smooth. The pins, the centering of the two blades are really good. And sometimes, I just enjoy using an old style pocket knife, and Rough Rider just has tons and tons and tons of models. This is a green micarta sow belly, and this is a stag bone sow belly. And I really like what Rough Rider is doing. So this is the moose pattern. It's the RR2338. And another good thing about Rough Rider is their packaging. I mean, their boxes are terrific. I mean, just a real nice quality box, a good presentation. I mean, what did I pay for this? 20 bucks. Magnetic box. There's the number on the box, and just a real nice presentation. I think these would make, really, when they package them like this, these are real nice gifts that you could give, I think. Even though it's an expensive knife. But this is the moose pattern, and this knife is made very well. You've got your spay blade, okay, and you've got your clip point. Very nicely done. Good walk and talk. Half stops on both sides. They're hollow grind. It's their typical 440A. They advertise it as razor sharp, and yeah, it does come sharp, and it's easy to sharp. Their 440A is fine. Don't shy away from these Rough Rider slip joints because you don't think the 440A is good. It's just fine on these knives. Look at that burlap, those burlap scales with that black lining. I mean, really a good looking knife. And sometimes I just enjoy carrying a pocket knife like this. It's just nice to have an old time pocket knife like that. Just a slip joint. Just slip it in your pocket. There is a lot you can do with this knife. If this was the only knife you had in the woods, I don't think you'd have a problem. You'd be all set. You would be all set with this knife. It has the nice matchstick finger pulls, okay, on both blades. And like I said, the 440A is absolutely fine. I probably have, I don't know, maybe 30 or 40 Rough Riders, including a few fixed blades, and I have no complaints from Rough Rider. No complaints at all. You could do your small bushcraft work, you can do some camp work, you could clean animals, fish. Quite a handy pocket knife, and you know, something like what Nessmuck or Kephart would have carried back in the day. They worked back then, they still work today, and I would not hesitate to rely on a slip joint knife like this. And this is the blades they're not loose, they're very tight. There's no side to side play, there's no play at all in this blade. I actually enjoy using the spade blade. See how it's got that nice continuous curve, a slight curve to that blade all the way from the tip to the end. It's just a nice knife, woodworking blade shape. Very smooth cutter. Good for all kinds of tasks. So definitely recommend Rough Rider. And if you've never been to Smoky Mountain Knife Works in Tennessee, you need to get there. That store is amazing. I mean, you trust me, you could spend days looking around in that store. It's absolutely amazing. Don't pass it up if you're driving through on what is it, Interstate 40. Don't pass it up. But yeah, this is the Tater Skin Brown Micarta series, moose pattern. Very nice knife, highly recommended. Common Sense Outdoorsman. We'll talk to you later, guys.